What is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we have this Honda Pilot. Checking out the motor, and as you guys can see, looks, sounds great. Well, it doesn't look great, it's super dirty, but it's kind of the way you want to see them. How is everyone doing today? As you can see, I'm inside a 2009 Honda Pilot. She has 144,000 miles, and man, she is gorgeous. We're trying to see how reliable a 2009 Honda Pilot is. I'm going to try my best to answer that question. We want to check out the Carfax. No accidents, 4 previous owners, 15 service records, personal vehicle, last owned in all California, 141,000 miles, leather, 3rd row seats, and she has navigation and reverse camera. So we've actually done a lot of work to it. Motor oil, transmission oil. We also did some leather work to it. We changed this to black, which I really like because now it matches with the steering wheel and some of the other interior pieces. Got a lot of cargo space. It's a little dirty there, but no problem. So today we're going to be test driving it. We're going to be trying to answer how reliable she is. I'm going to be doing some hard braking. I'm going to be going on the freeway, and we're going to drive it for about 20 minutes. But of course, I'm going to cut it down so you guys can see how reliable this Honda Pilot is. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. If you also own a Honda Pilot, let me know how much miles yours has. Let me know what year you have and what color and what condition she's in. It's a very bumpy road. This is Golden State. They're going to be fixing this road pretty soon. So right now, let's take advantage of it. We're going to go through all these bumps, and I'll let you know if I feel anything, hear anything. A lot of Honda vehicles have issues with sun visors. Looks like this one has a little bit of issue with both of them. They do stay up, but they sag down a bit. Let me get this sun out of our eyes. So far, so good. The motor is very responsive. It's got that big 3.5 liter motor. Honda makes an excellent V6. The transmission feels very smooth. You know, I don't even feel the transmission. The brakes catch right away. But we're gonna go on the freeway and we're gonna see how the transmission feels on the freeway, how the motor feels, and the brakes feel. Suspension wise, going through that ugly road back there, it wasn't too bad. I do hear some noises. I don't know if they're necessarily suspension noises or not. This is a big SUV, and you know, comes big noises. But major so far, nothing that major. Oh man. 80 down the freeway, and she is just about perfect. Hands off the wheel, going 80 miles an hour. So I was going about almost 100, no joke, almost 100. At 80, I slammed on my brakes, and the brakes just caught. No shakiness in the wheel, and what I mean by shakiness is I mean the rotors being bad. If they were warped and I hit my brakes, you would definitely feel it. You would feel it in the wheel. I was driving my Miata. I merged onto the freeway going 65. 65 is the speed limit. 65 is slow. If you go an exit coming up, someone, like about 3 cars merged in front of me. They didn't really cut me off. They kind of just merged in front of me, and I was like, okay, they merged, I don't care. So this guy behind me in a Tahoe, he switches lanes and cuts me off hard. What I do, I had it in 5th gear, so then I went down to 4th, passed them up, right? But I mean, I just passed them up because, like I said, 3 cars merged in front of me, and now there's 4. So now there's a bunch of cars in front of me, and you know, I just want to go my speed, you know. So I'm going 65 in the center lane. And you know, I didn't do it as like a disrespect thing. I did it as like, I'm just chilling, you know, I'm having fun. It's a Mazda Miata. Let me enjoy this. I have the top down music, you know, everything. So I'm chilling. So I got the fan going. I turn on the AC, and it's a little loud, but I mean, whatever. I don't have the music on. Radio works good. AC works too, I can feel it, but there's just a little bit of noise. Let me turn it down. So I am driving and this guy cuts me off. So then, you know, I kind of go around him, and this guy from the slow lane switches all the way to the fast lane, and boom, like a bullet, just passes me up super quick. And at this point, I didn't even know that he was messing with me or that I was messing with him. So I'm just going 65 down the center lane, and he slows down. I mean, he passed me like a bullet, and then he slows down. So then we are neck to neck, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this is for me. You know, I was just chilling in my car. I wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of just enjoying the drive. So this guy pulls right next to me, and I've heard, like last week there was a shooting on the 99 right here on this freeway in Turlock, and I'm thinking, man, I could really get shot right here. And as I was like, man, I shouldn't get neck to neck with this guy, because this guy looks like he's pissed off already. I don't know why. I haven't done anything, or maybe I did do something. I don't know. You guys tell me. This guy could shoot me, and at the exact same time, I'm just like, if he's gonna shoot me, shoot me. You know, like, I lived a good life. I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 20. I'm 29 right now. I'm gonna be 30. And man, I gotta tell you, life is tough. Life is hard. You do it every day. We gotta do it every day. I mean, I'm not ready to die or nothing, but I mean, if he's gonna do that, then let him do it, honestly. So anyway, we kind of just neck and neck, and then he speeds off again. And I was just like, what's the point of that? I didn't really feel anything towards it. And literally, we took the exact same exit. I was literally right behind him, and then actually he was turning left, so then I decided to turn right on the exit. No joke, I think he was going back to circle around to get back on the freeway, because I pissed him off so much that he went out of his way to like try and run me off the road or like threaten me or something like that, when I didn't even really feel threatened. You don't do all these crazy things. You don't need to do any of that stuff, you know? No one cares. But anyway, we've been driving it for about, man, this AC is loud. We've been driving her for about 20 minutes now. You can see she's idling just about perfect. Temperature is good, gas is good. I didn't get to do a 0 to 60, it's just too much traffic. But she does sound really good, and she shifts just about perfect. This is a very nice Honda Pilot. You can just see the condition of it, the steering wheel, the stitching, all the buttons. There's a little bit of wear here, and I don't know how big of a deal. It just depends who you are, how big of a deal this is gonna be. To me, that's no big deal. Eco light that comes on, and look at that navigation. That's super sweet. Literally like almost tried to kill me on the freeway. I don't know what his problem was. He was driving a huge Tahoe, and I was in a tiny little Miata. So when you drive a little tiny car like that, you have to be aware that you're driving a car like that. So you got to be like cool and chill and whatever, and I was cool and chill. And he knew he was driving a big car, and he knew he could run me over. So I don't know, I would never do that to anybody. That's just insane. It's craziness. But thank you for coming on the ride. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This vehicle is very reliable, and I love it. I love the Honda Pilot. Have a good day, guys. Thank you.